In this video, we're going to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula. Quadratic equations must be in standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, in order for us to use the quadratic formula. The equation must be equal to 0. After your equation is equal to 0, a is the coefficient of your squared term, b is the coefficient of your linear term, or the term that just has an x, and c will be your constant term, or the term that does not have a variable. The quadratic formula is x equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. So in this first example, the equation is already equal to 0. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to -7, c equals -66. So I'm going to take these values and I'm going to substitute them into the quadratic formula. So x equals the opposite of -7 plus or minus the square root of -7 squared minus 4 times a times c. And we're going to divide all of this by 2 times 3. All right, I'm going to go ahead and simplify. The opposite of -7 is +7, plus or minus. You substitute, put all of this in your calculator, including the radical, and it gives you 29 divided by 2 times 3 is 6. This plus and minus here is there because there are two solutions. The first solution is x equals 7 plus 29 divided by 6. The second solution is x equals 7 minus 29 divided by 6. When we simplify and evaluate these, you're going to get x equals 6 and x equals -11/3. You want to write your answer as a solution set with the smallest value first. So -11/3 and 6 will be your solution set. Okay, in the next example, we have 3x squared plus 3x minus 53 equals 7. Well, before we can start this one, we need to subtract 7 from both sides because the equation needs to be equal to 0. That's 3x squared plus 3x minus 60 equals 0. Now that the equation equals 0, a equals 3, b equals 3, c equals a -60. We're going to substitute into the quadratic formula. X equals the opposite of 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared minus 4 times 3 times a -60, all divided by 2 times 3. So that's x equals -3 plus or minus 27 divided by 6. So my first solution, x equals -3 plus 27 divided by 6. X equals -3 minus 27 divided by 6. X equals 6. X equals -5. Write your solution as a set with the smallest value first. -5 and 6 are your two solutions. This last example, you have 7x squared minus 8x plus 4 equals 2. So we start by subtracting 2 from both sides. You're going to get 7x squared minus 8x plus 2 equals 0. We're subtracting 2 because the equation needs to be equal to 0. Now, a equals 7, b equals -8, and c is equal to 2. We're going to take these values, substitute into the quadratic formula. X equals the opposite of -8 plus or minus the square root of -8 squared minus 4 times 7 times 2, all divided by 2 times a. Using the calculator to simplify what's under your radical, you're going to have 8 plus and minus 2 square root 30 divided by 14. So I'm going to split this up into two solutions. X equals 8 plus 2 times the square root of 30 over 14. And x equals 8 minus 2 times the square root of 30 over 14. Now, you can type this fraction into your calculator and it will simplify it for you. Or you can look at your 8, your 2, and your 14. All three of these terms have a factor of 2 in common. So I'm going to reduce by dividing by 2. And you're going to get 4 plus square root of 30 over 7. And then this one is going to be 4 minus square root of 30 over 7. So we're going to write our answer as a solution set. The smallest value first, 4 minus square root of 30 over 7, and 4 plus the square root of 30 over 7.